Hi guys, hope you're all okay. Welcome to this new video. So I went away recently to another city, and as always if I go away anywhere I always really overdo it with buying horror films. So I picked up a load then, and also I've got some which I picked up myself recently. So these are all DVDs, so let's go through them. First one is The Bloodsucker Leads the Dance. And despite the name, this is actually a 70s giallo. It's not a vampire film or anything. I hadn't seen it before. I'd been curious about it for a while, but to be honest, it wasn't really that good. Quite a weak giallo, to be honest. It doesn't really have the feel of one. Very slow. It takes ages for anything to happen in it. The only thing it's got going for it really is some good sleaze. Not much else to recommend about it. The Bloodsucker Leads the Dance. Next one is The Nightmare Never Ends. This one I hadn't actually seen before. It's like a late 70s sort of demonic horror film with Cameron Mitchell. I actually thought it was pretty good. Wasn't expecting much with it. It was low budget, but it was pretty decent. Next one is The Hills Run Red. I heard a few people talk about this one. Kind of a slasher film really. Wasn't a massive fan of it. It was okay, but not great. Next one, finally picked up the Maniac remake. Also, this is another one I've heard a lot of people talk about recently. Heard a lot of good things about it, and yes, it was very, very good. Really good film. Enjoyed it. Very cool film. Obviously, still not as good as the original. The original Maniac's a classic and definitely a step above this one, but this one is still very good. Really good film. Next one is A Crack in the Floor, which is a sort of slasher film from the early 2000s, I think. Wasn't expecting anything with it, and yes, it was very bad. Can't recommend this one, but as you can see, it only cost me £1. Really bad film. Next one is Insidious. I've never actually seen this one before. I've still not seen it. I've heard quite good things about it from most people, so yeah, I'll watch this one soon. Next one is The Silence of the Tomb, which is pretty obscure Jess Franco horror from the early 70s, actually a giallo. I hadn't seen it before, so I was keen to check this one out. I actually thought it was pretty decent. It's just about a group of people that come to this kind of island for a sort of vacation, and the young daughter of one of the group goes missing. So obviously people are searching for the missing child, but then one by one people are starting to get picked off by an unseen killer. I liked it. It's a cool film, not really that gory, not really sleazy either, but it's cool. That's Silence of the Tomb. Next one is Infested, Invasion of the Killer Bugs. Really cheesy, low budget film. Kind of a little bit different from what I expected. I just was expecting all these like killer bugs going around, but in this one they actually go inside the bodies of people, and then they sort of turn the people into zombies, which is quite amusing. Like I say, very low budget. Some of the CGI was terrible, but it was quite fun. Next one, The Vampire Knights Orgy. I had seen this one before, but I wanted to get it, a kind of physical copy of it. I do really like this film. It's early 70s film, Spanish horror from Leon Komosky, who I'm a big fan of. So pleased to get this one. It's a cool film. Next one is Malevolence. I've not heard too much about this one, to be honest. Picked it up for £2 from CX recently. Still not seen it, so I'll be checking this one out soon. Next is The Skin Under the Claws, which is 1975 giallo. One I hadn't seen either, so I was quite keen to check this one out. It was pretty good. Not a classic by any means, but I enjoyed it. Obviously a sort of unknown killer, unseen killer going around, kill some women, and obviously on the bodies of the women they sort of discover traces of sort of a decomposed you know, kind of flesh under the nails of the victims. So you got the police going investigating. It's good, I liked it, but not great. Next one is Satan's Baby Doll. I hadn't actually seen this one before. I've never really heard too much about it, but I actually really liked it. Really good film, very, very sleazy, but also had a great atmosphere, really cool music. I really enjoyed this film. Not really gory, but very, very entertaining. I enjoyed it a lot. Satan's Baby Doll. Next one is The Beast in Space. This one I have seen before, but I've not watched it since I bought it. I did see it a few years back on the US edition. But yeah, this is a really fun, sleazy, cheesy one. Next one, Baba Yaga, I think that is, whatever. But I've not seen this one, to be honest. Don't know too much about it, apart from that I think it's meant to be a total sleaze fest, so I'll look forward to watching this one soon. Next one is Night Fangs, and this is a very low budget, fairly modern kind of vampire film really. A couple of these two women, they're sort of carrying out these rituals and sacrifices because they want to become vampires, so they live forever. Eventually they kind of do, but they turn all these other people into vampires as well. So the first half of it is a bit slow, but the second half is quite gory, quite a lot of action. Not great, but worth a watch. Next one is The Children. I did actually see this one a few months back now, but I didn't. Obviously, don't own the film, so I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good film, so I want to buy it. That's The Children. Next one is Wolfman, and this is one I hadn't seen. It's actually from 1979. It's one I've been quite curious about for a while. It's like very low budget. It doesn't really have anyone famous in it. There's no one familiar in the cast at all. Badly acted, but I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was quite fun. Kind of had a little bit of Hammer type atmosphere to it, but like I say, it was very low budget. The acting was pretty poor, so that'll put a lot of people off, but I quite enjoyed it. Next one is The Goatman Murders. Picked this one up for £1. I'd never heard of it, didn't know anything about it, wasn't really expecting anything with it, and yes, it was bad, but so bad that it was worth a watch, to be honest. Really over the top gore, really low budget, terrible acting, but like I say, some of the killings were really over the top, ridiculous, and they were pretty gory. As a film it was bad, but all I'm going to say is, if you get this film and watch it, it'll make you laugh, it really will. Some of the gore scenes in this film are absolutely hilarious. And the final one I got is The Ice Queen, a film I know is going to be absolutely terrible. I picked this one up really, really cheap when I was out and about recently. Yeah, I just know it's going to be awful, but oh well, it was cheap. Right, so there are all the DVDs I've got recently, so I'll probably be doing a Blu-ray update sometime soon. So thanks everyone for watching, take it easy.